Did you know that some of the snacks you love not only satisfy your cravings, but also arm your body against serious diseases? Stick around as we reveal the top 5 snacks that are not just tasty, but are also your allies in the battle against cancer and unwanted fat. Hello. In today's video, we've distilled the wisdom of Dr. William Li over the years, concentrating on how food serves as a medicinal shield for our bodies against diseases like cancer. In the concluding segment of the video, we'll enumerate 5 nutritious and powerful snacks that Dr. William Li often highlights in his seminars and discussions. He holds the conviction that by consuming specific foods and snacks, we can deceive our bodies into depriving cancer cells and eradicating other diseases. His significant contributions have resulted in over 40 FDA-approved therapeutics and devices for treating cancer, cardiovascular disease, wound healing, and vision loss. Through his research and advocacy, he equips individuals with the understanding to make educated dietary decisions, offering them the appropriate diet to protect their health against the menace of cancer and other diseases. Imagine enjoying your favorite snacks and knowing they're working hard to keep you healthy. Dr. William Li, a renowned medical doctor and researcher, has identified 5 snacks that do just that.
We all make decisions every day that affect our health and well-being, especially when it comes to food. The time has come for us to start thinking about what we eat in a new way.
5 snacks that kill cancer and burn fat. As we grow older, the likelihood of developing cancer escalates, making our food selections vital in our battle against the disease. Unhealthy eating habits can also result in excess fat accumulation in various parts of our body, making us prone to a variety of other health complications. These snacks not only enhance your body's defenses, but also actively fight against cancer cells, providing a proactive strategy to preserve health and vigor. 1. Nutty Delight Almonds and Walnuts Mix.
Now, your microbiome is one of your body's 5 health defense systems, and it's made up of 39 trillion bacteria, mostly living in your gut. These bacteria are generally healthy. They help your body heal when it's injured. They lower your blood cholesterol. They help your metabolism, and they send signals to your brain. But one of the most profound things your gut microbiome does is to help your immune system defend your body against cancer. 70% of your immune system is located in your intestines, right next to your gut bacteria. And the healthy gut bacteria talk to your immune cells as they conduct surveillance to seek out and destroy cancer cells. So this happens all the time. When we feed our gut bacteria with healthy foods that they like dietary fiber, our bacteria make our immune system perform better. A healthy immune system is critical for beating cancer. A study of 800 people with stage 3 colon cancer getting treatment with chemotherapy found that those patients who are eating 2 handfuls of tree nuts a week, almonds, pistachios, walnuts, cashews, macadamia, pine nuts, they actually had a 50% decrease in the risk of mortality. The fiber from the nuts feeds the microbiome, which improves immunity, which tips the scales against cancer. Now, another study examined 200-some people with malignant melanoma, a deadly skin cancer. These patients were being treated with immunotherapy, which is a new type of therapy that uses the body's immune system and directs it against cancer cells. The research found that those patients who had better survival were the ones who had a specific gut bacteria called ruminococcus, and this was linked to how much dietary fiber they were eating. The more fiber the patients were eating, the more ruminococcus, and the better the immune response against the cancer. How much fiber? Well, the study found that for every 5 grams per day of dietary fiber, 5 grams is the amount found in a medium-sized pear, there was a 30% decrease in the risk of the cancer progressing or death.
Start your snack journey with a handful of almonds and walnuts. These nutrient-packed nuts are rich in fiber, which feeds your gut microbiome, boosts immunity, and helps in tipping the scales against cancer. Plus, their healthy fats promote fat burning, keeping you energized and satisfied. 2. Green Tea Infusion Matcha Latte.
Matcha, which is the whole leaf of green tea powdered up, has been found by researchers to kill breast cancer stem cells. Quite amazing. Those are the baby cells that help the cancer keep going back. But there's so much other, as well as anti-inflammatory, good for psoriasis, and lowers stress as well. We have been developing treatments for cancer that are designed to starve cancer by cutting off its blood supply. And that's the process of angiogenesis that is hijacked by tumors, by cancer cells to selfishly develop their own blood supply, right? So I told you the body has normal circulation to feed healthy tissue. Well, cancers can sometimes hijack that. So one of the new ways to treat cancer is actually to give a drug that can intercept a cancer's ability to recruit a private blood supply. That's starving a cancer, cutting off its blood supply, can't get oxygen and nutrients, can't grow. Okay, so I was one of the people to help develop the systems to develop those drugs. There have been over a dozen drugs that have been approved by health authorities to be able to achieve this in colon cancer, brain cancer, lung cancer, so on and so forth. Now, in that same system, we've actually thrown different food substances. And as an example, we took a drug that is a designer drug to stop angiogenesis. And then we actually also threw blinded, so we didn't know which one was which, a substance that turned out to be the powdered extract from just regular green tea, a cup of green tea. And we found that they were, in that system, they went head to head against each other. And you could actually get the same effect in that test system. So now the question is, we looked at this in a lab. How does this actually play out in real people, in the real world? There are studies now that show that even 2 to 3 cups of tea a day can lower your risk of developing ovarian cancer, for example, by up to 50%. This is a gigantic study in Europe called the EPIC study that have looked at all the different food patterns and dietary consumptions over time to look for these correlations.
Sip on a soothing matcha latte for a dose of cancer-fighting and fat-burning goodness. Green tea is brimming with polyphenols that not only cut off cancer's blood supply, but also rev up your metabolism, helping you torch those extra calories. It's a refreshing way to boost your health and vitality.
Green tea has polyphenols called catechins. They help to fire up our brown fat to burn down harmful white fat, so they consume fuel. When fat goes down, your metabolism will actually naturally rise at any age, even middle-aged people. And by the way, you're also burning away harmful body fat packed inside the tube of your body, and eventually it will also start to affect the fat that you can see in the mirror. I do recommend about 3 cups of green tea a day. That's where the good stuff starts to happen in your body. Tea leaves or tea bags can actually be used over and over and over again. We don't actually have to throw it out and get a whole new pot. Just put some loose leaf tea, hot water, and you can sip that all day long, and you'll probably have more than 3 cups over the course of a day.
3 tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Again, does it actually have harmful compounds into it because it's related to nightshade? That's like the latest urban legend. Well, tomatoes actually have a lot of carotenoids, one of which is lycopene. Well, lycopene inhibits angiogenesis in that rat aortic ring assay, which I showed you earlier. Well, that's pretty cool. What could that actually possibly be useful for? Let's jump back to the human studies. This is actually the health professionals follow-up study of 46,000 men, and it found that those men who ate 2 to 3 servings of cooked tomatoes per week had up to a 30% reduction in the risk of developing prostate cancer, which depends upon angiogenesis. And in fact, those men who did develop prostate cancer, when they looked deeply in the tumor, this is molecular pathology, they actually found that the men who ate more cooked tomato sauce actually had fewer blood vessels, and they also found that the tumors were less aggressive as well.
While you might perceive tomatoes as those bright red spheres adorning your gardens and kitchens, they are more than just a tasty enhancement to salads and sandwiches. Numerous researches have indicated that tomatoes carry the compound lycopene, which inhibits the growth of blood vessels.
What's the best dose, right? What's the best source of lycopene? Well, it turns out not all tomatoes were equal. This is actually 4 types of tomatoes. Have you ever gone into the farmer's market or the grocery store in the summer and you saw all these different types of tomatoes? Wouldn't you want to know which one is the most potent? Well, I do, and this is why we started to take a look at the relative lycopene levels of different tomatoes. And these are just 4 of the cultivars or varietals that actually have the highest levels. By the way, why do you have to cook the tomatoes? Because the lycopene coming off of a tomato on a vine is actually in a chemical conformation your body can't absorb. When you heat it, the ideal way of heating is with olive oil, okay, not to boiling temperature, but simmering. So now think about Mediterranean cuisine. You change the chemical conformation into a form the body can absorb. So that makes a lot of sense.
For a savory treat, try cherry tomatoes paired with fresh basil. And with basil's flavor-packed punch, this combo is a tasty way to support your body's fat-burning mechanisms. In addition, tomatoes provide numerous other health advantages, including vitamins A and C, which further strengthen the immune system and contribute to overall well-being. One of the most appealing aspects of tomatoes is their versatility. They can be included in a variety of recipes and transformed into snacks. For instance, classic caprese skewers make for a light and refreshing snack. You can create these by threading cherry tomatoes, mozzarella balls, and fresh basil leaves onto skewers. Another snack option is an edamame and tomato salad, which you can enjoy by combining edamame pods, chopped tomatoes, red onion, and a simple vinaigrette. Sun-dried tomato pesto. You can also make your pesto with sun-dried tomatoes for a concentrated lycopene, punch spread on toasted whole wheat bread or crackers for a quick and satisfying snack. 4. Pumpkins.
One of the reasons I love pumpkins is they're actually a great source of dietary fiber. A cup of pumpkin actually contains 6 to 7 grams of dietary fiber. It's about a fourth of what you would actually want for a whole day in a single cup. So think about all the things you could do with dietary fiber to improve your gut health, which lowers inflammation, improves your immune system, and activates your metabolism.
Dr. Lee suggests pumpkin as a beneficial food, not precisely a snack, yet it's long been the vibrant orange emblem of autumn. Scientific studies show that this squash possesses strong anti-cancer qualities and is loaded with minerals that bolster the immune system, making pumpkin a delicious addition to enhance your diet's defense. As per Dr. Lee, pumpkin is a rich source of dietary fiber, which aids in enhancing metabolism, promoting gut health, and boosting the immune system. However, one of the primary cancer-fighting attributes of pumpkin is beta-carotene. This potent antioxidant converts into vitamin A in the body, which is crucial for maintaining normal cell growth and function. Beta-carotene counteracts free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells and assist in the formation of cancerous cells. Studies have also suggested a link between a diet high in beta-carotene and a reduced risk of certain types of cancer, such as those of the stomach, throat, and breast.
Is that it contains zeaxanthin and lutein. These are bioactives that have been shown, to be good for aging, eyesight, to prevent vision loss from age-related macular degeneration. So maybe you know somebody who's getting older who wants to protect their vision, but also those are carotenoids that have been shown to improve your metabolism, improve your gut health, improve your immune system, and improve your circulation as well. So a lot of good reasons to actually eat a pumpkin. Now, here's the thing. When you're a kid, you buy a pumpkin, you carve it, and you toss out the insides. What I'm telling you to do, because of all these good bioactives, is to look for a recipe to actually cook with the pumpkins. You can roast the seeds, all right? You can also take the flesh and make something delicious out of it. That's where the dietary fiber is. That's where the lutein and zeaxanthin is as well. So don't toss it out. Use it.
Here are some tasty and simple pumpkin-infused snacks to incorporate into your cancer prevention toolkit. 1. Pumpkin smoothies. Blend pumpkin puree with yogurt, milk, and your preferred fruits for a smooth and revitalizing smoothie. It's an excellent method to incorporate additional vegetables into your diet while keeping your palate satisfied. 2. Pumpkin seed. Trail mix. A customizable mix that lets you blend the benefits of pumpkin seeds with other healthy ingredients like nuts, dried fruit, and dark chocolate chips. It's an ideal snack for on the go that's both delectable and nutritious. 3. Roasted pumpkin cubes. Toss pumpkin cubes with olive oil, herbs, and spices, and roast them for a wholesome and gratifying snack. These golden morsels can be savored on their own, added to salads for a hint of sweetness, or mixed into creamy soups. 4. Pumpkin spice energy bites. Combine pumpkin puree with rolled oats, nuts, seeds, and a dash of cinnamon for a nutrient-dense snack that curbs hunger and keeps you energized. 5. Apple.
Look, I love apples. You've heard of the saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Well, this apple actually gets this doctor right here to actually pick some up because I love their crispy, sweet taste. Now, what's in an apple that's good for you? Chlorogenic acid. Chlorogenic acid lights up your metabolism by burning down harmful body fat. In the skin of an apple, by the way, is something called ellagic acid. And you got to wash it really well anyway, but if you want one that doesn't have pesticides, get an organic apple, which will have more ellagic acid in the skin. That's what that does. It protects your stem cells and lights up your metabolism.
As per Dr. Lee, recent studies suggest that apples could indeed contribute to cancer prevention, serving as a tasty and easily accessible snack that enhances your health. Apples, much like artichokes, are brimming with antioxidants. One such antioxidant is quercetin, which is particularly found in the peel. Research has demonstrated quercetin's potential to curb the proliferation and spread of cancer cells in lab settings.
One more apple fact: apples are one of the highest sources of a natural bioactive called procyanidins. Procyanidins light up your brown fat to burn down harmful fat. Again, good for your metabolism 3 ways, and also helps protect your stem cells to help regenerate your body from the inside out. What's not to like about this? Go for an apple a day.
While the direct link between apple consumption and cancer prevention is still under research, studies have indicated a connection between diets abundant in fruits and vegetables, including apples, and a reduced risk of certain cancers. But apples offer more than just potential cancer prevention. They are a low-calorie snack, rich in vital nutrients, making them an ideal choice for weight management and heart health. So, beyond the usual bite and go, here are a few creative ways to enjoy this wonderful fruit. 1. Apple smoothies. You can blend apples with your favorite fruits, yogurt, or milk for a refreshing and nutritious smoothie packed with vitamins and antioxidants. 2. Apple slices with nut butter. This classic pairing provides a satisfying mix of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. 3. Apple nachos. Slice apples and arrange them on a plate. Drizzle with melted nut butter, sprinkle with chopped nuts, and top with dried fruit for a fun and healthy twist on a familiar party food. 4. Baked apples. As a warm and comforting snack, baked apples can be filled with healthy choices like nuts, oats, and cinnamon. Another formidable asset in the health benefits of apples is fiber. This dietary element fosters healthy digestion and gut health, which can indirectly bolster the immune system, lower the risk of certain cancers, and help maintain a healthy weight. However, fiber isn't the only warrior in apples' immunity-enhancing brigade. Apples are also a rich source of vitamin C, another powerful antioxidant. Vitamin C aids in sustaining a robust immune system, your body's primary line of defense against a variety of diseases, including cancer. While apples might not be a magic bullet against cancer, incorporating them into your diet as part of a balanced and healthy lifestyle can be a significant step towards overall well-being. There you have it, folks. 5 delicious snacks that not only tantalize your taste buds, but also work wonders for your health. Remember, eating well is not just about pleasure, it's about nourishing your body and empowering it to thrive. Until next time, stay healthy and happy. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, share our content, and subscribe for more valuable health tips. Keep enjoying your fruits and stay fantastic.